So you just never open these, huh? So I was doing my normal thing, scrolling through Facebook Marketplace looking for good deals, and there was a copy of Starcraft 64 posted for 50 bucks. So I messaged the guy and I asked him if he had anything else, and he had a whole bunch of good stuff. So I messaged the guy, do you have any other old video games? Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, Game Boy, PlayStation? And he said, I do. I have most of my N64 listed, with the exception of Pokemon Stadium and an N64 system. I have a few Nintendo games I'm looking to list at some point also. I have quite a few Super Nintendo games. He said, do you want me to send pics? And I said, yeah, that would be awesome. I look forward to seeing what you have. And then here he said the Mortal Kombat and Dr. Mario are sealed. All the Game Gear games are sealed, but he ended up sending me pictures. And there's a whole bunch of good stuff. There's Secret of Mana, Legend of Zelda, Illusion of Gaia, Kirby's Avalanche, Donkey Kong, Mario RPG. He's just got a whole bunch of really good games. Mega Man 7, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3. He's got some sealed Game Gear games, which I'm actually passing on just because they are more common titles. And I'm more of a Nintendo collector myself. So after talking to this guy for a couple of hours last night, he knows his prices and he knows what he's got, but he's still willing to cut a pretty good deal since I'm buying so much stuff. So we agreed on 11 items for $1,100, but I'm pretty sure I could flip a couple of those sealed games and get most of my money back, which should give me a free Mega Man X3, a free Mega Man 7, free Conker's Bad Fur Day box and manual. Some pretty good stuff. So let's get it. How's it going?
What's up, Jordan, right?
Yeah, Lewis.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm excited.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it's like I said, it's gonna be hard to let go of some of this, but I'm like, now seems to be a decent time. And
with the prices of it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I don't know, I got a lot of stuff that probably can find better homes at this point. So I wish I don't have much room in my trunk because I'm going to the garbage.
Do you mind if I check this stuff out?
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do.
Cool.
My back end is full of screens and stuff I'm taking to the junkyard.
I kind of got a lot of stuff in the back of mine as well. Alright, here's the stuff I'm really looking for. Mega Man 7. I've wanted this in Mega Man X3 for a while.
Yeah, and the 7 I think is just about as in perfect a shape as you can get.
So you just never open these, huh?
No, because I bought them back at Toys R Us when they had some like clearance stuff. I sold it already, so sorry, but if you wanted it, I got a Nintendo 64 Pikachu thing too.
The one in the box?
Fully complete.
No way.
I almost wish I didn't sell it because I think I let it go for too cheap, but it was the Toys R Us edition. Everything's still complete in the box. The pocket watch it came with was still in the bubble wrap. I mean, it was...
How much did you sell that for?
100% complete. The only thing is I did open the seal way back when, because I bought it 20 some odd years ago, and I paid $12.50 for it. $12.48.
Really?
From Toys R Us. And then so I bought some other clearance stuff, like you saw my Game Gear games and stuff too. I bought all that. They were only a couple bucks back then for a lot of that stuff, and I was like, I'll buy it, and I just never opened it, to your point.
Yeah, I'm only 28, so I wasn't around when that stuff, I wasn't old enough back then. So
I sold the Pikachu 64 for $550.
Really?
Yep.
That was recently?
Yeah, literally like 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Wow, I bet that sold quick too.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't even list it. It kind of happened to like how, because he bought some of my Game Boy Pokemon games. I had all those in boxes too.
Really?
Yeah. I did have a couple of those listed actually. So I had like Emerald complete in box, Pokemon Blue complete in box.
Wow, man, those are going for some good money right now.
Yeah, so then I told him about the 64 Pikachu, I only have some of the more modern Game Boy games now. I think, did I send you a picture of those?
I believe you did.
Or not like, they're still a little old, like Diamond and Pearl. Got those complete in the box. I did bring a few more things. I don't know if you care to look at anything. I think
I'll take a peek.
You've probably seen it, most of it in pictures already. But yeah, so, because I'm just kind of keeping these in my car for now. Well, that's just the box, but Zelda Collector's Edition, these are the Game Boy games I have left. So not like, you know, the 30-year-old games, but, and then the Game Gear games you saw, but those are, you know, pristine, wrapped.
Still sealed, yep.
Still sealed, yep. The Game Gear, so nothing too exciting. Couple Nintendo games in the box. This is like sealed, but this is what I was telling you, it's kind of got scratches all over it. I don't know what.
Sealed collectors, they're pretty picky about.
Oh, you need to be, because you're not getting your money where, you know, you're not playing it, you're not getting joy out of it. It's literally to collect.
Right.
This is a complete in-box DS. So
then Pokemon Stadium, you showed me.
Oh, in the state, yeah, and then of course I don't know why I would have opened up both sides, but I did. So otherwise the box is good.
That's really common. Every time I find this, it's ripped right there from the stickers.
Yep. For sure. So yeah, so that's just some of the other stuff I brought.
Well,
I got a ton of stuff.
For right now, I'm gonna have to hold off because I'm already spending a lot of money.
Oh no, I get it. I got a ton of stuff I haven't even listed too. So like, I
definitely want the Virtual Boy when you're ready to part with that.
I know, and I'm sorry I haven't been hot on that, because I'm really wanting to try, because I have a gut feeling it's just going to be something simple, and I'm going to be like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But my brother, I think he's pretty good at looking at like electronics.
Well, even
like
if you can't get it repaired, I'm still interested. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got 1,100. I'll let you go ahead and double count that.
Okay.
And then I got a card here for you, just in case you lose me on Facebook.
Okay, because you said, or you don't have a store, do you? You just collect.
Well, I do sell some stuff on eBay, but I don't have like a physical retail location.
So, yeah, no, we'll be in touch, man.
I appreciate that.
All right, yeah, take care, brother.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yep.
Back at the house, just really quick, want to show you guys these games that I picked up. So I paid $1,100 for these 11 games. Well, one's a box and manual, but I think I'm gonna do pretty good. Some stuff I'm adding to the collection: Romance 4, pretty common title, not worth a whole lot, but one that I didn't have, so I scooped it up. Metal Marines, which I believe is worth about $70 to $80. Mega Man 7 with a really clean label. Super happy to add this to the collection. Mega Man X2, which is a label upgrade. Mine has a peeling label right down here on the bottom. I'll actually go grab it right now, and I'll throw some footage up on the screen just to show you guys what it looks like. And then Mega Man X3. It has a little bit of sticker residue at the bottom. I'm pretty sure I can clean that off, but otherwise it's got a really good label on it. This game's tough to find with a clean label, so I'm really stoked to put that in the collection. Now the only Mega Man games that I'm missing is Mega Man 5 and Mega Man Soccer. Then we got a complete in-box copy of Super Metroid. The cartridge is a double for me, but I will be keeping the box and manual. We got a sealed copy of Tetris Dr Mario, which does have a little crushing right down there in the middle of the bottom. But, I mean, it's still in really good shape overall. I should be able to get a couple $100 back out of this just because it's sealed. We got a Conker's Bad Fur Day box and manual. Some creasing on it, but no rips anywhere. This guy took pretty good care of his stuff. Loose copy of Starcraft 64, which is the game that he actually had listed, and I messaged him about. And then all I did was ask, do you have anything else? And it led to all of this. So the power of an ask, you guys. Don't be afraid to ask. We got a sealed copy of Final Fantasy IX. Unfortunately, there's a crack in the case right here, but it's still sealed. I should be able to get a couple $100 back out of this game as well. And then the cream of the crop, sealed Mortal Kombat 3. I'm pretty sure I can clean those couple spots off right there with Roncinol or rubbing alcohol. The corners are really minty. They're not crushed or anything. It does have this marker and this sticker on the back, but I'm pretty sure Wata does sticker removal as a service. So I'm thinking I'm going to send this in to get graded. Initially, I thought about just putting it on eBay and selling it just to get my initial investment back, but I think I could grade this, and if it comes back with a high grade, I could make more than I spent on the entire lot, just on this one game. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys would do. Would you send in the Mortal Kombat 3 and get it graded, or would you just list it on eBay and sell it as it is and try to get as much money back as you can? I'll have an update on the Mortal Kombat. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I think I'm going to send it in to get graded. I'm going to think about that today. As always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and on to the next.